All right, let's bring in Amari Sachet now. Tell us what's going on with block confirmations in the crypto space. Hello, Amari. Hello, Amari. I think you might have to unmute.
Sorry.
Okay, fantastic. Yes. I can hear you now. I can hear you now, Amari. So we did get that news that you could now deposit, XCC, into centralized exchanges with one block, confirmation. I knew it used to take a long time before. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so as you know, earlier this year, we deployed the avalanche consensus algorithm, and it allows to protect the network against what we call 51% attack. So 51% attack is when there is not enough hash rate on the network, there is not enough miner mining the network, then it's possible for a hostile miner to, undo some transactions that were confirmed effectively. And with the avalanche consensus algorithm that we deployed, a few months ago now, it's not possible anymore. And what we see right now is that various centralized exchanges, also various, payment processors and stuff like that in the space, I started to notice that feature, and they are enabling one block confirmation, which means that if you send the money on an exchange, you've got to wait 10 minutes on average, and then it's done. And you can use the money on the exchange, and same wise when you withdraw.
And how does this, impact, the network and traders?
Well, it offers, so for trading specifically, it offers traders possibility to move capital from different exchange faster. We knew, for instance, that this is one of the biggest use case for Litecoin because it has faster confirmation time than Bitcoin, but now we can beat that. Generally, the more people are able to move their money around the way they desire and the way they want to, and they can do so cheaply and quickly and higher the utility of the chain needs, right? So we are very much aiming for that.
All right, Amari, if looking at the market now, we know, Bitcoin is looking for some kind of, direction, either up or down. But what are you seeing in this market right now?
I mean, what I'm seeing is that, we've been in the bear market for a few months, and it becomes more and more unsustainable for the actors that were not properly backed, during the bull market to sustain their business. And this is a cycle that we see repeating every few years. People become over enthusiastic. They, spend too much or get over leverage or whatever. And then we need to go through a period where all those actors go bankrupt, before we can go back up again. And this is what is happening right now. It's always a bit unfortunate. It's always rough times, but this is a natural part of, the market cycle. And this is also like a necessary step before we go back up again, right? Like all those bad businesses, all those bad investments, they need to, they need to be weeded out of the market so that we are on the same base and we can, go back up again.
It's funny how traders never get used to these market cycles. It's always a surprise when the bear market comes. Thank you so much, Amari Sachet, eCash.
Thank you for having me.